Hi, this is Joey with MarketabilityTrainingLibrary.com. This is another Marketability Training Minute. We go through common questions that people have in their careers or job searching, and today's question is, should you go back to school? What kind of degree do you need? So the main problem here is that you want to advance in your career or change your career, but you don't know if school is necessary. You don't know if you need to go back or if you should get another degree. My main answer is that college degrees are necessary to open doors. Let's face it, most jobs won't even consider you unless you've had a bachelor's degree, or a whole lot of them won't. And similarly, a degree opens a door to specialized fields like medicine or law or things like that. But a lot of the time, advanced degrees are just expensive pieces of paper. A lot of people are stuck in jobs and go back to school for an MBA or a journalism degree or something like that just because they want to be more marketable or they want to change a career or something like that. But they don't end up getting nearly as much value as they thought they would. They end up spending a lot of time and a lot of money getting this degree, and it doesn't really help them out. So my solution here is that you should learn it yourself first. With the internet, and believe it or not, libraries are still pretty cool. There's tons of free and inexpensive information about virtually every single topic. You can, if you are really focused, find some really high quality information to teach yourself virtually any field. And you should do that before you pay thousands of dollars to learn the same thing at a school. And as you do that, learn the things that will document the things you've learned, with things like writing articles for publications, receiving awards, getting certificates, posting to blogs. You see, the thing that a degree is really good for is a piece of paper that proves that you went through a course of study. It doesn't prove how good you are at anything. It doesn't prove how talented you are or what your skills are or any of that kind of stuff. But it does give you a piece of proof that shows that you should have a certain degree of competence about a certain set of skills. So you need to match that kind of thing with experiences and proof that demonstrate your competence. And the other thing is, you should know why before you go back to school. People go to school a lot. You go get an advanced degree because they're stuck and they don't know what else to do. Have a specific reason. If you need a degree for a specialized field like nursing or med school or something like that, then you're going to have to go back to school. It's a necessary thing to open the door to those fields. But for a lot of things, just think to yourself, is that the only place to get that training? Or is it the best place to get that training? In my experience, always doing something, having an experience, is infinitely better than learning and reading. Always. If there's a way to have an experience, it's much better than sitting in a classroom. So my conclusion here is, degrees only open doors. They do open doors to careers and fields and certain jobs, but it's only an open door. It doesn't really prove much. My advice is that you only pursue an advanced degree if it is necessary for getting into a career that you really actually want. And in a lot of fields, like I've said, there are better, quicker, and cheaper ways to build marketability. Whether you go back to school or not, learn the information yourself first and prove it, and then go get the degree. You'll be doing yourself a favor to be competent in your field before you reach school. You'll have an easier time with classes, you'll have an easier time building relationships with professors and people there, and having experience that you can prove will better enable you to get a job while at school, and you'll be better prepared to leverage your degree into something else later on. So that's that for this Marketability Training Minute. Thanks for stopping by. I really hope that was helpful.